Yo yo! Welcome back to another video on this channel. I'm not in my own room, this is my wife's room, because in my room I found a little bit of mold on the walls, which is bad, but nothing I can't fix. But for the time being I have to move to my wife's room to work. This is her desk, my computer, but her desk. That's why I have this pink mat on this table, just in case you were wondering. So today I want to set up a new deck, and I just got this delivery from the Fingerboard store. And I don't have patience to wait for tomorrow to do this video. So what did I order? So I ordered another December deck, some new trucks, FPS tape, some lock nuts, new pivot cups that I want to try out. This is a 36mm deck. I usually ride 34. 34 seems to be the sweet spot currently. Most fingerboarders I know use 34mm. And it's not too wide, it doesn't look too weird. 36, I'm not sure. It might be weird, but I'm so curious, I want to try it out. So this was my very first December deck, and then shortly after I bought this one. These are both from the Kintsugi marble line, real wear graphic, which is fun, you know, it's realistic. But now I'm trying out a tie-dye deck, which means there's no graphic that's going to wear off. It's going to look like this forever, basically. It's not going to look like this, where I had to put a bunch of sticker on it because I didn't know that there's going to be a pink bottom ply. Pink is just not my favorite color, and I don't know if I want to have a completely pink deck. That's why I plastered it all over with stickers so it doesn't wear off. With this one, this will not happen. And with a wider deck, I also need wider trucks. And these are 36mm BRTs. I wanted to try dynamic trucks, but they were not available. Otherwise I would have tried dynamic trucks. Because since I started to use this Nero twin-shaped deck, which has a very long wheelbase, I feel like longer wheelbases suit me better. And dynamic trucks I think have a longer wheelbase. But the idea for this setup is, because it's wide and I want to use my big pill wheels from Ilpil, maybe my oak wheels, I don't know, because I want this to be an outdoor setup. A board that I can bring with me when I go outside, and then I still have 34 December deck for indoor use. Ta-da! Ooh, looks nice and... Oh, another pink ply! What's up with December decks having all kinds of pastel-y colors? Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but it has a bunch of pink plies and then a yellow ply in the middle, and the bottom ply is... yeah, bluish. Looks like it could be my tongue. Oh. Yeah, I like the patterns, the colors are nice. It looked a little brighter on December Deck's Instagram story when I saw this graphic, but it's okay. It feels very comfortable. This is how much wider a 36 is compared to 34. I will start with the tape first. Usually I do the trucks first and then the tape, but I think this time I want to actually put holes on the tape. Oh, wait. I got a little extra sheet of FBS tape. Oh, it's December branded. Cool, I don't know if you can see it, probably not. Okay, I definitely have to use this one then. This is probably FBS tape, but it has a December logo. Really cool. Thanks Cutter for the extra grip tape, rib tape, foam tape. I'm still new to this. Okay, this is how I like to do it. I put the tape on my table and then just try to center the deck. Now I have this here, and then I'm just going to press down on it. Wow, this grip tape is dirty. Alright, of course I have a proper tool to file my grip tape. Now this is going to leave a mess, which is fine. I can just clean my table later. Oh, yeah, I really don't like the pink theme going on here. I think I'm going to try a new method. I wanna drill in some holes. So I'm going to use a needle now to locate each hole, and then maybe use the end of my file to create the hole. Maybe. Okay, it's not too bad. It's kind of like how I used to do it on a real skateboard. I also ordered some black screws. Just trying something new. So I just set up my trucks, gray level up bushings and black River pivot cups. Oh, and I don't use the spacer here because I like my trucks a little bit loose. Fuck, I think I messed up my truck. This doesn't sound good. This is the most stressful part of setting up a new setup. Trucks on the deck, and now let's put on some wheels. So the idea is to put on some bigger wheels, my big Ilpil wheels. But I think just to test the performance of a wider deck, I want to use some regular sized wheels, and I think I'm going to use my white maple wheels first. Okay, let's go. I hope I'm not going to fall in love with 36mm because I already have so many 34mm setups. And yeah, at the end of this video I'm going to film some clips, hopefully, or talk about my experience shredding this setup after a day or two. Okay, we are ready. Yeah, this grip tape feels super weird. I don't know if I like it. It feels grippy though. Of course, with every new deck you have to do the kickflip test, right? So, let's go. First try. I swear, I didn't try any tricks yet. Feels good though. I like how comfortable it is. Comfy. It is very cozy and comfy. Okay, kickflip. Kind of flips to this side. What? Let's... I think my grip tape needs a bit of tape to clean it. Sorry, cutter, but I often use this tape to clean my grip tape. I mean, this sticker to clean my grip tape, because I'm not really a sticker collector. Alright, second round. Okay, that was better. Oh wait, let me see. Pfft, much more grip on this one. What the F? What the F? Oh. But funny how much thinner this deck feels now. Does it make such a difference? Yeah. Oh. What? What? I don't have any pop. Okay, yeah, looks like I have to get used to this. I will see you in 1 or 2 days, and then I will report back on my experience using a 36mm. Alright, it is time to talk about my experience using a 36mm deck for the first time. So I've been using this December deck for 2 or 3 days, and I really want to finish this video because I have a bunch of work to do. I don't have time to make videos at the moment. So as of right now, I absolutely love this deck, and this setup overall is so much fun. The big pills fit perfectly on this wider setup. I got used to the wider shape. It doesn't look weird to me anymore. It took like 2 days to get used to how it looks, because at first it looked like a cruiser board, or it didn't look like a proper skateboard would look, because it's much wider than it should be. But we're using our fingers, not our feet. I have very big hands, so to me a wider shape feels more comfortable. And there are a few things that I noticed that I want to share. For example, the concave is much more pronounced, or you just feel it more than with thinner decks. I usually use 34mm, which to me now feels like a stick. It's like super thin. It's weird looking. But I know I will get used to this again, and I will continue using my old 34mm setups, of course. But I got so used to this now, and these are both December decks, but the concave or the mold feels different on this one, on the wider deck. Mainly because I think the wider the deck, the more you feel the concave. In my opinion, it gives me more control, because I can feel every little dent or curve, and even when I reposition my fingers for a trick, I can feel exactly where I have to be, or how to adjust, how much to flick. Now when I'm using my 34mm deck, I have to be more precise, but I might not be able to feel the right position right away. But in the beginning, my flips were very slow, almost like slow motion. I would have to wait until my deck spins, because I think the wider deck and the bigger wheels make the setup a bit more heavy. So you need more force to flip faster. But that also makes the tricks look more realistic. When I do a kickflip now, I can feel the catch. That's another thing. I can feel the catch with this board. With the 34, I can also feel it, but it's more satisfying with this wider setup. Like tray flips or kick flips, when you catch it, it's so nice, the feeling. There's more surface. Yeah, it's rocket kick flip. Yeah, this setup is now my best performing setup, probably because I got used to it. And also I like how it looks. It's so pretty. It really has grown on me, this tie-dye colorway. Yeah, and these pills, they are just perfect. I tried this with maple wheels, like regular 7.75mm street shape wheels, but it felt weird. It felt too small. And you can still be technical with this setup. I thought maybe this will be my outdoor setup and for bowl skating, mini ramp, stuff like that. But no, I can actually be as technical as I want without too many limitations. Yeah, I think that should do it. I don't know where this will lead. Maybe I will get more 36mm decks in the future, but I also think I haven't been this satisfied with the setup since I first set up my very first December deck. Oh yeah, I also want to say that December decks, they have a longer nose than the tail, which is pretty normal. But on the 34mm setup, the nose feels so much longer than the tail. It looks a little weird to me, to be honest. You really notice the longer nose. On a 36mm, I don't know, maybe it's because it's wider. You don't really see how the nose doesn't look that much longer. I don't know if you can see it here in the video. So it is overall more balanced, which I like. Performance is similar though, but yeah, definitely the wider deck helps me at least feel my tricks more. And the more I feel, the better I feel. The more my fingers feel, the more I feel good.
That's what she said.
Alright, I think that should do it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.